Today I have another listening practice video for you, and we're going to be listening to some Australian accents again. My name is Karen, and on my channel I help you bridge the gap or close the gap between the English that you learn in the classroom and the English that's actually used in real life. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to press the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. We're going to be doing some more listening practice today. Now, today's one is quite interesting. It's part of an interview, and it's a very casual interview. So it's informal, so not formal. It's very relaxed, which is very typical of Australian culture. We're very laid back, relaxed people. Now, in this interview, there are two news reporters who interview a surfer who's just rescued someone out in the surf. Now, the surf, I talked about this in my video last week, and it's basically the waves that are coming in from the sea or the ocean as they're getting close to the beach or to the shoreline or to the rocks. Now, the people who ride out in the surf are called surfers, and they use a surfboard to ride the waves. Now, in this conversation, the two news reporters speak more clearly than the surfer, so you may have more problems understanding the surfer in this conversation. Now, this is a natural conversation, so they actually talk over one another, just like in real life. Now, to talk over someone means that you basically interrupt them, that you start talking before they have finished saying what they want to say. So as per usual, I'm going to play this conversation 4 times, twice at the normal speed and another 2 times at a slightly slower speed, and I'd like you to write down what you hear. So then afterwards we can check your answer and then study what they said in today's conversation. Okay, let's go.
And what did she say to you when you finally got her onto the beach?
Out in the surf, I calmed her down and asked her what her name was, and she asked me what my name was, and then she said that I was her angel. So I was pretty happy.
And you
don't get called angel every day.
And you speak French, do you, big fella? You do now.
I do now.
And what did she say to you when you finally got her onto the beach?
Out in the surf, I calmed her down and asked her what her name was, and she asked me what my name was, and then she said that I was her angel. So I was pretty happy.
And you
don't get called angel every day.
And you speak French, do you, big fella? You do now.
I do now.
And what did she say to you when you finally got her onto the beach?
Out in the surf, I calmed her down and asked her what her name was, and she asked me what my name was, and then she said that I was her angel. So I was pretty happy.
And you
don't get called angel every day.
And you speak French, do you, big fella? You do now.
I do now.
And what did she say to you when you finally got her onto the beach?
Out in the surf, I calmed her down and asked her what her name was, and she asked me what my name was, and then she said that I was her angel. So I was pretty happy.
And you
don't get called angel every day.
And you speak French, do you, big fella? You do now.
I do now.
So what did you think of today's listening practice? Let me know in the comments below so that I can choose harder or easier exercises for you in future videos. Now let's check the answer. The female news reporter says, "And what did she say to you when you finally got her onto the beach?" The surfer says, "Out in the surf, I calmed her down and asked her what her name was, and she asked me what my name was, and then she said that I was her angel. So I was pretty happy." The male news reporter says, "And you are?" The surfer says, "You don't get called angel every day." And the male news reporter says, "And you speak French, do you, big fella?" "You do now." And the surfer says, "I do now." Okay, let's study a few of the words and phrases that they use in today's conversation. Firstly, to calm someone down. Now, this is a phrasal verb and it means to stop making someone feel upset or angry or excited. So if you're feeling upset or angry or excited, someone may tell you to calm down and relax, to take a few deep breaths. So in this conversation, the surfer had just rescued someone who was drowning in the surf. Now, to drown means to die because you can't breathe underwater. And he had just rescued someone who was having trouble swimming out in the surf. So she almost drowned. So of course she's feeling very stressed. So he had to calm her down. He had to help her relax. And then he says, she said that I was her angel. An angel is this. Some people believe in angels, it is part of their religion, and they help God. When you see them in books or TV shows or movies, they usually look like a woman with wings. And so the woman in this conversation said that the surfer was her angel because he rescued her, he saved her from drowning out in the surf. Then the male news reporter says, "And you speak French, do you, big fella?" Now, fella, this is just an informal way of saying man, and in Australia it's usually used in a friendly way when you're talking to someone, and it's kind of like saying mate. So someone could say, "How you doing, big fella?" as a greeting, or they could say, "Come on, have another drink, big fella," if you're at a local pub. So it's quite friendly and casual, which is very much part of Australian culture. Now, another situation where you might hear fella is maybe from a police officer or someone like that. So if someone is very angry, for example, the police officer may say, "Hey, just calm down, big fella," or something like, "Just calm down, mate," something like this. Okay, so let's listen to the conversation one more time at the normal speed, and hopefully you can pick up a few more words this time around.
And what did she say to you when you finally got her onto the beach?
Out in the surf, I calmed her down and asked her what her name was, and she asked me what my name was, and then she said that I was her angel. So I was pretty happy.
And you
don't get called angel every day.
And you speak French, do you, big fella? You do now.
I do now.
So that's it for today's video, short and sweet this week. Thank you for watching, and please give me a thumbs up if you did find it useful so that I can make more videos like this one for you. Keep practicing, stay safe out there, and I shall see you next time. Bye.